welcome back. When you think of holidays, a lot of things may come to mind. One of them is that it's the time for cheers.
Oh, yeah.
Quote, quote. And to make a toast, we have our friend and morning mixologist, Deb Barshafsky, in with us this morning. Thanks, Deb, for joining us.
Happy to be here. I've missed both of you. I've missed both of you. Thank you very much for happy to be back.
No, and we love when you're here in the kitchen because that means you have a little treat for us.
Yes.
Tell us, what is on the menu?
Well, before we do this, we always enjoy this. Show us what you're wearing. Show us your holiday shirt there, Deb.
Love it.
I don't think you could do that much better right there. That's perfect what it is.
Okay, so what I'm making today, this is a classic cocktail, and I'll give you a quick backstory on this. When I was a child, when we visited my father's family in New Jersey, I always remember his mother, my paternal grandmother, after dinner would make a grasshopper. And I was fascinated by it because the color, as you're about to see, is really brilliant, bright green. And I was just fascinated by that. So that's, you know, she drank it all year round, but I have really embraced it as a holiday cocktail. So that's what I'm going to make for you today. Excellent. And it's got roots way back. Developed in 1918 by a bartender in Louisiana, in New Orleans, who went to a cocktail competition in New York City, won second place for this drink, introduced it to his bar, and now it's known internationally. So I'm going to make it right here. I'm going to make it right here, right here today. So, as the name would suggest, grasshopper is green. Okay. And that's what we're going to start off with is a little creme de menthe. And don't be confused by the word creme, cream. There is no cream in this. This is a liqueur with a bright green color. This also comes in a clear version. Don't use that because you need the green color. Okay. Because that's what we're going to do here for this cocktail. If you're mixing one drink, you're using half an ounce of the creme de menthe. Okay, that's where that minty flavor comes from. Now the next element that we're going to use is a chocolate element. This is creme de cacao. It comes from a cocoa bean. This also comes in a different color. It comes in a brown color. Don't use that or the color of this drink will be horrible. You have to use the clear version.
You need the right color.
You have to use the clear version. It matters.
Remember your primary color.
It really matters.
For the holidays.
Exactly. And so what we're going to use of this for one drink is an ounce of this. Okay. I'm making two for my friends here, so I'm going in a little bit heavier on that. Okay, and then then the thing that turns this into something really good for the holidays, you can use heavy cream, you can use half and half, because this drink is really like the adult version of a mint chocolate chip milkshake. Okay, so you're going to have a little bit of creaminess in there, and so what I like to use is about an ounce and a half of the half and half. Remember, we're making two here, but ounce and a half is what you need for just one drink. Now, let me, full disclosure here, everybody has a different recipe for a grasshopper. This is the one that I took into my laboratory, and these are the proportions that I really enjoy. Okay, the cocktail shaker is already iced down.
And she brought her own ice.
Brought my own ice. That's what happens here. Brought my own ice.
That's what Santa's going to bring us.
An ice machine. Yeah, that would be perfect. That's what I would put on my list for this show. Okay, so then you're just going to shake it up so you get a little frost on the shaker. Remember, this chills it, and it also dilutes the drink so it's not too greasy when you pour it in a glass, okay? Just going to give it I usually would shake longer than that, but y'all don't want to watch me shaking all day on morning TV, okay? So we're going to go into these sweet little glasses, and you might say, why are you being so stingy? Those are really small glasses. Well, you don't want a whole lot of this, okay? And I just splashed myself. You don't want a whole lot of this drink because you'll see when I serve it to you, it really is a good little aperitif.
This baby packs a punch.
It does. Okay. And now you could serve.
Wait,
then there's more. There's more because it's the holidays, right? So you could serve it just like that. But since it's the holidays, we're going to put just, this is like, I'm going to put a little bit of this on the top. Okay. Just to make it festive. Okay. This is the skinny version. Okay, don't worry, not too many calories in this.
It's quickly becoming the most wonderful time of the year.
All right, and then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take a little piece of dark chocolate, and we're going to do a little bit of chocolate shaving on the top of this. We want this to really look fun and festive.
Now I feel special.
So now we're going to just, come on, this is, you got to go all the way here. And then we got our little straws. Okay. And then we have our Christmas is poured napkins. One for you, one for you. I'm working off a little vacation weight, so I'm not going to partake today. All right. But you guys, cheers to you. Enjoy. Let me know what you think.
Happy holidays and Merry Christmas, Deb.
Thank you, Deb.
Cheers.
Oh, it's so pretty. You kind of don't want to mess it up in a way.
Yeah, but you kind of do.
Oh, that's nice. Oh.
See what I mean? You don't want a huge one, though, right?
Oh, man.
Right?
Earlier I said, I mentioned this on our previous shows, like chocolate anything.
Yes.
This is
Isn't
my
that great?
kind of drink.
It is like a mint chocolate chip ice cream. It really is like a mint chocolate chip shake.
This may become my new favorite holiday drink.
Isn't
I think so.
that a nice little thing?
Wow.
You
Yep.
said this is something you want to keep on the smaller side.
Right. Because you can do whatever you like, but I feel like if you're serving this to guests, this is a great little dessert cocktail that could go along with something else. But I don't think you want to drink these all night. But maybe you do, right? To each their own.
I love this.
Real quick, are there any specific drinks that you should drink only during this time of year?
Well, eggnog.
Okay.
Okay, you only want to drink eggnog that
Yeah.
time of the year. But there were some really fun things that you can do with drinks. Like I love a gin and tonic in the summer, but you can also make a really nice gin and tonic for the winter where you're using like blood orange juice and a little bit of cranberry juice as well, so it looks super festive. So there are variations on what we typically think of as a summer drink that you can turn into a winter drink, a holiday drink with a few basic modifications.
Yeah.
But this is my favorite holiday go-to drink.
This
Absolutely.
is amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, this is so
Yeah.
good.
Cheers.
Yes.
Yeah, and cheers
again.
to my grandmother Muriel. This is who introduced me to this as a young child.
Grandma.
I love
Yeah.
this. Okay, well, really quick, Deb, because
Yes.
people know you make drinks on the side for fun. You have videos. Where can people go watch these videos and get these recipes?
Certainly, Deb Does Drinks on Facebook or Instagram. I don't do any active shaking on Instagram, but it will link you to my Facebook page where I do demos on a semi-regular basis. So Deb Does Drinks.
Okay,
Okay,
Deb,
we
thanks
love
so
that.
much.
Certainly,
Merry
thank you all.
Christmas. Thanks for
Merry
joining
Christmas
us,
to
dear.
you. Thank you.
We got more coming up with Morning Mix next. Don't go.